All right, some breaking news coming in. We have learned from our sources that India will be sending a team to the UNSC with the latest evidence of Pakistan's complicity with terrorism at the UNSCR 1267 Sanctions Committee. One such evidence is the photo of LET commander Hafiz Abdur Rauf, who has led the funeral of LET terrorists killed in Operation Sindoor in Muridke. Top Pakistani military and police officials, including Inspector General of Police of Punjab, is there. The police in Pakistan also attended the funeral, is what we are learning at this point in time. So India is going to be sending a team of a number of people who are going to tell the world and the United Nations. Ambassador Mukherjee, you've been with the United Nations. How likely are they to in fact respond to this kind of a proof? It will not be the first one. It won't be the last. You know, there are coffers and coffers of proof against Pakistan which have really not been considered by the United Nations Security Council in the past.
I'm glad we are doing it, but please don't have any illusions. I'd like to inform Indian viewers through this channel that the UN Security Council has become a farce. It consists of members who were victorious in World War II and who today have GDP much less than India, but who continue to summonize us, which is why EM has said that we don't want our friends to keep preaching and summonizing us. The UN Security Council has got China. The UN Security Council presently has Pakistan as a non-permanent member. You can be sure that no matter what evidence we give, it will be vetoed by the Chinese because they are a permanent member, because we were foolish enough when it was offered to us, we were foolish enough to give it up, to say it's not ethical for India to accept China's vacant seat. Well, it just goes to prove what Chanakya said, that there is no ethics when it comes to defending your country's national interest. We gave up our permanent seat, the offer of the permanent seat, and today the People's Republic of China will rip into our evidence, will say it's all prejudicial, and they will veto any resolution which even tries to name Pakistan. Nevertheless, it offers us a good media opportunity to tell the hostile Western media what it is, because I agree with those who say that we have not yet learned how to go for the jugular as far as media propaganda is concerned. We have learned how to go for the jugular with our military and air force operations. We have learned how to go for the jugular as far as our political governance is concerned. But we have lessons to learn in how to go for the jugular for this biased Western media. And I'm sorry to say this to Adit because I think he lives in UK. The Economist, The Guardian, they are leaders in fake narratives against India because they can't get over the fact that we are not their colony anymore. So we have to manage our propaganda in such a way that they have to step back. And this is one way in which we are going in for the offensive, not the defensive. I'm happy about it. But I'd like to tell your viewers through you, please don't think the UN Security Council is our friend. They are not our friend. Please don't think they're going to adopt a resolution favoring India. They're not going to do that because China is going to veto it. I'm sorry to end on a pessimistic note, but that is the reality. That is why we are now in other groupings which are much more relevant, G20, etc.
Absolutely, ma'am. Valid points. Adit, appreciate you joining us. Ambassador Mukherjee, appreciate you being here as well. We're dipping into a very short break.